Welcome, home bakers. Today, we're embarking on a delightful culinary journey to create the ultimate homemade apple strudel. Get ready to master this classic dessert, from crafting the perfect dough to achieving that irresistible, crispy, fruity filling. First, let's gather our essential ingredients. Fresh, crisp apples, delicate pastry dough, and aromatic spices are key. You'll need sweet apples, sugar, cinnamon, and plump raisins for the filling. Don't forget a touch of lemon juice. For the dough, we'll use all-purpose flour, a pinch of salt, an egg, water, oil, and a secret ingredient, vinegar. And for that perfect texture, we'll prepare some breadcrumbs sautéed in rich melted butter. Let's start with our star ingredient, the apples. Peel, core, and slice them thinly for even cooking. Combine the sliced apples with sugar, cinnamon, raisins, and a squeeze of fresh lemon juice in a large bowl. Gently toss everything together until the apples are well coated. This creates a wonderfully fragrant filling. Now for the heart of our strudel, the dough. It's surprisingly simple to make from scratch. You'll need 250 grams of all-purpose flour, a quarter teaspoon of salt, 1 large egg, and 120 milliliters of lukewarm water. Add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and, optionally, 1 teaspoon of white vinegar for extra elasticity. In a large bowl, combine your flour and salt. Then, pour the wet ingredients into the dry. Mix until a shaggy dough forms. It might look a bit rough at first, but trust the process. Transfer the dough to a lightly floured surface and knead for 10 to 15 minutes until it's smooth and elastic. Form the dough into a ball. Brush it lightly with oil, cover, and let it rest for at least 30 minutes. This resting period is crucial for the dough to relax, making it easier to stretch later. Now for the fun part, stretching the dough. On a floured surface or clean kitchen towel, roll it out thinly. Continue stretching the dough by hand, gently pulling from underneath until it's almost transparent. Once stretched, brush the entire surface of the dough evenly with melted butter. This adds richness and helps with crispiness. Next, sprinkle the sautéed breadcrumbs evenly over the buttered dough, leaving a border around the edges. Now it's time to add our delicious apple filling. Spread it evenly over the breadcrumbs, again, leaving a border. Carefully begin rolling the strudel from one end, using the kitchen towel to help lift and guide the dough. Continue rolling until you have a beautiful, plump strudel log. Gently seal the ends to keep the filling secure. Carefully transfer your strudel to a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. A gentle touch is key here. Brush the top of the strudel with more melted butter for that irresistible golden brown crust. Bake in a preheated oven until it's beautifully golden brown and wonderfully crispy. The aroma will fill your kitchen. Once baked, let the strudel cool slightly on a wire rack. This helps it set and makes slicing easier. Dust generously with powdered sugar for a beautiful finish. It's the perfect touch of sweetness. Slice into generous portions and serve warm. It's absolutely divine on its own, or with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Or, for an extra treat, a dollop of freshly whipped cream makes it even more indulgent. And there you have it, your very own homemade apple strudel, a true masterpiece of baking. We hope you enjoyed this guide. Don't hesitate to try this recipe at home and share your delicious results. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more delightful recipes and baking adventures. Happy baking!